morning and welcome to Rocket Travels. Do you like my new shirt? I'm a proper YouTuber in Sri Lanka now. All the other YouTubers get the old cricket shirts and I've finally got one my size. Anyway, today we're leaving Kandy and I'm going on a road trip. I'm going to show you my mode of transport in a minute, but check out the view first. This guest house has been superb. I will put the link for this guest house in description. They have a big kitchen area. These gentlemen here, this is John. He's going to be taking me to Sigiriya. I am struggling with this word, and now I've been watching YouTubers all morning and things on Facebook, etc., Instagram, on the pronunciation of this place, and it's Sigiriya, Sigiriya, something like that. It's not, I'm finding it a little bit difficult to say it. I'm sure some people out there can just roll it off with no problem. But me, with my pronunciations, the thing is, I've watched a few people on YouTube, but every single one says something just different. So it's Sigiriya, something like that. We'll learn as we go on. It's also called Lions Rock. I'm there for 3 days, and my method of transport getting there is this stupendous tuk-tuk. This is John's tuk-tuk, and we're doing, I think it's approximately 90 kilometers, 2.5 hours. We're going to do a couple of stops, so it'll probably take a little bit longer. But yes, I could go on the bus, I could go on the train, I could get a taxi, but no. John informed me the other day when he picked me up that he took some guys all the way to Lions Rock. That's a lot easier to say like that. In his tuk-tuk, and I thought, there's an idea. So we're going to hit the road and have some fun on the way, and if John likes, we're going to get him some lunch when we get there or on the way, whichever. So we're going to hit the road towards Lions Rock. Sigiriya, Sigiriya. I think that's pretty much there. Okay, let's hit the road. Thank you very much, sir. Your guest house is super cool. That was a really relaxing stay. John's on the go. John's ready to take me to Lions Rock, Sigiriya.
Yeah, Sigiriya.
Sigiriya. Okay. So they know what I'm saying. So hey ho, let's go. Minutes and we're kind of out of Kandy, but we're still in Kandy. We're in like the suburbs. John has just abandoned me here and he's gone over there for something. We have fueled. He's saying it's roughly 2,500 rupees to get to our destination, which is Lions Rock. Okay, I just found out why John has stopped. He's topped up a bottle with some fuel. Just in case. There's only a little bottle as well, but we're back on the road and I'm making myself very, very comfortable. Right, we've just stopped, and this signage here is basically dictating the border. So to the left is Kandy, and to the right, how do you say this the word? Matale.
Matale. Border. Division border.
There you go. This is the border. Division, district boundary and division boundary. There we go. Okay, we're on a pit stop. We're just outside Matale City, and we've come across Spice Garden. So this gentleman here, I think, is possibly going to show me the Spice Garden. Apparently this region is famous for spices. So we're going to go in and take a look. Not too sure where we're going. Okay.
We are starting from here. So look at this.
Okay, check out the tree. Oh wow, yeah.
No any idea for this?
No idea. Rubber?
Is that the rubber?
Oh, it is a rubber tree.
Rubber tree.
Okay, so it's a bit similar to the trees you see in Thailand.
Normally rubber?
Yeah, the rubber,
Rubber?
as you can see, the rubber is on the tree there.
Rubber normally,
cool.
it's not originally to Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
I mean, the British period.
Oh, the
they
British
they
brought it here.
from South America to here.
Okay.
And it has a smaller seeds.
Yeah.
Then if you put underground, then we had to wait more than 15 years
15 years.
to become like. Now
Wow.
this tree 85 years
15 years for the rubber tree to get to this
old. So that's
size.
why they have a special knife, long sticks, and both way very sharp.
Okay.
They cut early in the morning, then you can see how it's bleeding, huh?
Okay, yeah.
The way
So
they...
you score the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy's scoring the tree there to release the rubber. The sap, is it sap?
Sap.
Yeah, sap, rubber sap.
See.
Okay, yeah, so he's exposed the rubber in there, yeah. You can see the colour in there, yeah.
Pure rubber, huh?
Really cool. Okay, next up on our little spice garden tour. Not that the rubber was spice, but we're going to see some spice now. So this tree here is...
No any idea. If you open,
No idea.
no idea. Try to guess, please, sir.
Nutmeg?
Is there a
It's nutmeg.
nutmeg? Got it.
2 out of 2. Oh my god. Kai keeps asking me to guess what they are.
Yeah,
Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Let's have a little sniff. Oh yeah, it's very fragrant.
Very.
Okay, we've just come across the aloe vera garden, and they make these products here themselves, and this product is 85% aloe vera. There are some other ingredients for it. And what do we use it for?
For the skin.
Yeah,
For the body.
for the body.
Like, protect the sun for the skin.
Okay.
And very healthy to keep the condition.
There you go, look.
See,
That's going to condition my skin.
yeah.
Whoa, wow.
See, look at the
Look
change
at that.
color.
Wow.
See?
This gentleman's just explaining me, this is like a little roadside pull-in where you can experience all the different spices, and they have a plantation. The plantation, sir, is 350 acres, so the area is more extensive, and they make their own products here as well. Okay, I've come across something I've always been curious about, and that's peppercorns. Where does your pepper come from? And it's a creeper.
It's a creeper.
So this isn't the tree, it's the creeper that's living on the tree. And the peppercorns are actually quite high up there, and you have an example there of the peppercorns.
In here,
That is something I never ever knew. I'm learning something new today. Okay, next up on the list is cardamom. I'm learning so much from this spice garden. You look at your spices in your supermarket and hey ho, yeah, do you really know how they grow and where they come from? But these here are cardamom, what would you call them? Cardamom bushes? Plants?
like a bush.
Plants, like a little bit like a bush. And here are the seeds growing here. So that is where your seeds come from. Okay, next up on the agenda we have cloves. So that is cloves, as you would see in your packet from your shop. And the cloves come from?
It is the tree.
And it's the tree, so the cloves comes from the tree.
Every
It's a seed of the tree. Okay, so this one's cocoa, and this make dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
So there's a difference. Is it a difference in the color?
Yeah.
So this has like a red pod to it, and that makes dark chocolate. Wow, what do we have here?
Now
Something's
I told you
cooking.
how Sri Lankan people, they make curry powder.
Curry powder.
Curry powder. I mean, it has a nearly 7 ingredients.
Wow, what are we doing here?
So it is the base of the curry leaves.
Curry leaves.
So that's why every Sri Lankan housewife are they very close to grow this tree. If it goes bigger, like 5 meters higher,
Yeah.
but our housewives, they always maintain very low.
Okay.
Smell, beautiful smell.
Let's give it a smell. Oh, that is very pungent. Very, yeah, that's one hell of a smell.
Then hereafter we use it coriander seed.
We have coriander seeds.
Yeah.
They all
Coriander
go
seed.
in the pestle and mortar.
Then hereafter we use it cumin, anise,
Okay.
and a cumin. Okay. Then hereafter we use it piece of cardamom, and a piece of clove, plus cinnamon. So it is the base of the curry powder. Then we heat without any other oil. No oil, no water. You can see that is dry pan, huh? No oil, no water.
So it's roasted. You're roasting the spices. Wow. This is the first time ever in my life that I'm going to drink tea. I have never drunk tea or coffee in all my days, in all my life. And this is spicy tea.
No sugar.
No sugar. So this is a first ever in my life. It's okay.
It has cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, vanilla.
It's okay. I could drink it, no problem. Okay, and these are the roasted spices. The guy has just used this to roll and crush the roasted spices. And I'm just going to do a smell test. Okay, let's give these a smell. Oh, wow. That just sums up, when you eat food in this region, that is exactly what you smell and taste. Wow, that is superb. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, that was an amazing experience in the Spice Garden. One thing I'll say, when I first came here, my tuk-tuk driver brought me here. He didn't bring me here specifically. We just pulled over randomly to the roadside Spice Gardens. There are many, many of these gardens along this route. Now, when I first arrived here, I went, how much is this? Is there a fee? And they said, no, it's for free. It's not for free. Now, I had a pretty much full body massage. They gave me some tea, and they used various creams on me for various things, and it was a good experience. I was obliged to give them a tip. I was brutally honest with them. I said, hey guys, you know, what is the deal here? This isn't for free. And they went, kind of up to you. So I've given them a tip, a reasonable tip. I haven't gone overboard with it. But also they take you through a shop as well, and the products in there are very, very expensive. And I've spent quite a little bit of money in there, but I've got something out of it, and that's the main thing. So just be careful if you come to these places. If you come into Sri Lanka, maybe people say something's for free. It doesn't mean free. Lesson learned. But the experience was good, and I bought some lovely, lovely perfume for the boss, and it wasn't that expensive. Right, we're back on the road. That was an interesting experience and a lesson learned. At the end of the day, you're not getting ripped off or scammed. They're making a living, and the experience was good. So we're not stopping now till we get to our destination. And by the time I get there, I'm going to be hungry. I've had no breakfast. I'd imagine we'll be there maybe around midday. And I think there's a bar, restaurant close to where we're staying. So next stop is our accommodation and our destination. Okay, we have kind of arrived at our destination, but before, I'm treating my driver John to lunch, and we're roadside in this place called Wow Kitchen and Restaurant. Fried rice, coffee, noodles, breakfast, roti, fresh juice. It looks good, and we've got it all to ourselves. And they have this lovely little bridge crossing over into this lovely little establishment. Check this out, man. Hello, sir. How you doing? Hello. Look at this for a place. Okay, me and John are going to have some lunch, and then we're going to go and hit my accommodation. Wow, I'm excited. John has brought me to probably one of the most spectacular roadside eateries I've ever been in. Check out my dinner, man. It's monstrous. It's not on a plate. They've delivered it on a serving tray. Look. Enormous. How I'm going to eat all that, I do not know. It's chicken rice. And it comes with some pineapple, some onion rings, and this one curry sauce, yeah? Curry sauce, and a little bowl of cheeky little sticky sweet chili flakes. How cool is that? I'm going to really enjoy that. That's a surprise. That's a little add-on to this vlog, because I wasn't going to put it in the vlog because it's not a food review, but that is so spectacular. John has got exactly the same. Can you lift your plate up? Look at that. Happy days. Is that good? But John's happy, I'm happy, The cook's happy as well. And I've just had a mango juice, and it's so nice, I'm going to order. I'm going to go through the menu. I'm going to do a pineapple juice next. Super cool. Okay, we have arrived, and I'm very tired after that meal. I am absolutely stuffed. We're at a place called Gangula Guest House, and this is where I'm staying, in one of these bungalows. John's done a fantastic job getting me here.
Thank you.
What a lovely, lovely location, lovely little garden. Bit of a kind of homestay with some lovely little bungalows. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, how are you doing? Okay, a big thank you to John for bringing me from Kandy all the way to
Sigiriya.
Thank you very much for pronouncing that word for me. John, you've done an amazing job. It was an amazing adventure.
Thank you.
Approximately in how many kilometers have we done today?
I think 9800.
We're just short of 100 kilometers in the tuk-tuk. I survived. John had a great time. We've had some lunch. John, how long have you been riding, working your tuk-tuk?
23 years.
Cool, so that's a good innings. And you enjoy your job?
Yeah.
And you've taken many people from different countries on tours and adventures?
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you very much. It's really appreciated your service today. Have a fantastic onward journey.
Thank you very much.
Right, outro time. I'm all chilled out. I've had a shower. I've had a bit of a snooze. Done a bit of editing. Uploaded a vlog. And I'm now here in a local bar right next to Lions Rock, having a beer and checking out the neighbourhood. Check out my view. I have found myself just the top of the lane where I'm staying, Gangula. That's a bit of a homestay, guest house homestay. Yes, it is full on tourism here. Everything is geared up here for the tourist, including the price of the drinks. I'm paying 1,200 for a large lion. Back in Kandy, the max I paid was about 1,000. In the locals bar, I was paying 650. So there's obviously a difference here because of the tourism. Wherever there's a big tourist zone, the price is going to be inflated. So from Rocket Travel, see you in the next vlog. Over and out. Over and out even. That was across my face. You know what I mean. Cheers.